No. And I wasn't trying to. I was really upset about it. That's probably about it. I never really had to fight nobody. Now, have I tore people down on my words? On many occasions. On many occasions. And I never felt bad about it until I thought about it. I was like, that's somebody's child. I done said something real crazy to them.
Why you had to touch me doing that?
Have I tore you down before on my words?
Yes, actually, yes.
You're somebody's child. And I think about that. I'd be like, damn, I shouldn't be talking to you like that.
You don't care. You do not care. But you know what I do? Up the ante. Because I can't lose. I will not lose.
Oh my gosh.
What you want me to do? Just sit there and take it like a little bitch? No. I'm going to up the ante. And we're going to see how far this and how deep this rabbit hole is going to fucking go.
Always go so far with each other.
It don't be my fault. Hey, this nigga earlier though, I ain't gonna lie, I want to slap the shit out of him. Dead ass. I almost stopped fire out that nigga. Dead ass.
I said what I said because they gonna be like, what the hell she say? Now you gotta go ahead and tell the story now. You brought it up.
How'd it go again? I was asking for the phone back because I paid the phone bill. Background story. I don't really hold over anybody's head. I just do it as jokes. They can do that all they want to. Okay? They still got that phone. I just use it as a gambling chip to get my way. And they don't be going for that.
Hell no.
So, but they got a paid phone bill. And you know how parents are when their child act up. Because it's my son right here. So when my son act up, I gotta go ahead and be like, hey, give me that phone. And they be like, nah, I ain't going for that. I was like, give me the phone. So it was arguing for the phone. And then so when we argued for the phone, I told her to say sorry. So they said they was going to say sorry. We was going to shake on it, right? So they ain't had their shoes on. And so I saw their toes. Their toes weren't crossed. Their hands weren't crossed. I was like, okay, you're not going to be disrespectful? It's like, yeah. And no. That's what happened. What happened then?
No, you got to say, what you said was, is your lips crossed? And I said, you said not your lips.
I had to make sure.
So I responded with,
but before then, I said, you promise not to be disrespectful. You said something disrespectful earlier.
And I said, well, it's gonna be disrespectful.
Right. And then after we shook hands on it, what'd you say?
I said, check your balls, because they crossed up. It's not funny, but it's the fact that you got so damn offended by it. I was just like, well, that's true.
Because disrespectful.
I feel like the truth is not disrespectful. It did happen.
Why you bring it up?
Why you bring up my culture being crossed?
I don't know if that's a trick or not that women can do. Or genitalia can do.
Well, I found out it was a trick that could happen to you.
Involuntarily, nigga.
My involuntarily ain't crossing.
How am I supposed to know that? That's why I asked that. See, I asked you go ahead and say, well, I know yours did because of XYZ. What kind of shit is that to say that? I know your balls crossed at one point in time. Huh? What?
It was a joke.
You bring up somebody's past health issues. Like,
it was a joke, y'all.
Hey, that shit ain't no game. That shit hurt.
Oh, I know.
Then why you bringing up past trauma?
I was being light with it. I was being so light with it. It wasn't even like, oh no, like, the real disrespectful shit.